My name is Judith Kato Addison.
I'm Dr. Matthew Kato Addison.
Together we manage 2927 NGA Spicy Wings. And this is our hustle. Before now, I've been managing nutrition projects within the country. At some point, I got married and then I got pregnant. At 5 months pregnant, I stopped working and then I decided to stay home to avoid the stress. Then I had the baby, but then staying home became kind of boring. So I tried my hands on a couple of businesses. So I started making cakes, selling shoes, selling wedding gowns. I did a couple of things. Then one day, after making chicken for my husband, he made a big fuss about how tasty they were, and then he encouraged me to start selling fried chicken. At the beginning, I wasn't comfortable with the idea because this is totally not my field. And so I didn't want to do the chicken thing, but then he kept going on. Jay, this chicken is really good. You have to do this. You have to do this. So I decided to sell some chicken. I bought 1 box of chicken the first time, and then I sold it to a few friends. Thankfully, they bought it and they were asking for chicken the following day. Because of that, I had to sell chicken. And anytime I sold chicken and there was a lot left, I sold it to my husband and he bought them. So at some point, I wanted to stop because I felt like this wasn't the thing. But then customers kept calling and asking for chicken. So because I didn't want to disappoint them, I just made the chicken. And today, we have customers all over the country. At this point, I'm so grateful to friends and family that supported this business, like people who put money into it. There were some people who went all out to make sure they ordered chicken every day. People gave me standing orders so that this business could stand. So I'm so thankful to all of you. I understand that it's really hard to go back to work after having a baby. Not everybody can do that. If you can go back to work, that's fine. But if it's hard for you to go back to work after having a baby and you want to chase a dream of your own, I'd encourage you to just chase your dreams because it's totally worth the trip.
I remember when we began, Judith was frying the chicken from home using our kitchen stove and our kitchen utensils and making orders to send to Tema and other places. And we grew from there. We had 1 rider, a dispatch rider. We bought a motorcycle, then we bought 2, and then we bought the 3rd one. And then we got our first industrial deep fryer. It was a challenge. It hasn't been easy coming from there to where we are now, but we kept talking to each other, and I like to call myself the hype man. There were days when Judith wouldn't feel like going through the hustle anymore, but then I felt that, the chicken was just so good. I tasted it, I ate it, I was one of the chief patrons, and the chicken was just so good, and it would be a travesty to let the world go on without having the chicken. So I kept hyping her, and together we kind of built this dream. At this point, I'd like to give big ups to my mom, who gave us this land to develop when we decided to move out of the house. Actually, we were getting a little too big for the house, and then we decided to expand. And she had this land here, and it's not too far away from home. I asked her, and she graciously gave it to us. We developed it. It's taken about 2 years now to get the land from the original state till now. And throughout the journey, there have been ups, there have been downs, there have been great days, there have been days where we've been frustrated. But then I guess that's why it's called a hustle. You have to hustle and get what you really want. 2927 is a multi-purpose space. It's a family-oriented hangout. We have an open space for events of all kinds, parties, engagements, weddings, you name it, we can host it. We have an executive lounge area for just hanging out. We have Wi-Fi, everything you may need. We have snooker, we have a kids playground, we have a bar, we have a kitchen where we operate from. And I mean, if you're looking for a place to come out and chill, 2927 is the place to be. We have live band music on Fridays in the evenings. We have a resident musical artist, Della Botri. I don't know if you know him, but he's awesome. So yeah, that's what we do. We do food, we do drinks, we do events, and then you can hang out. So that's what we do here at 2927. 2927 also hosts GH Spicy Wings, which is what we started with. It's a purely chicken wings business. We've got great reviews. People on Google and stuff say it's the best wings in Ghana. But come and try it for yourself. GH Spicy Wings, we do chicken wings. We have wings with sauce, wings without sauce, barbecue, teriyaki, lemon and pepper. You can eat in or we deliver out to you. That's what GH Spicy Wings is all about. We are delicious.